footballbet.net, and I'm here to show you the Engine 50 Premium Program for 2011. If you subscribe to the Premium Program, you'll be getting an email from us with a username and password to log in and download the file. What you will do is go to System here and go to Download, and over here down in the lower area you'll be putting in your username and password. So the Engine 50 is the name for this year, and the password you'll be getting in the email after we receive your payment, and you press the login button. When you get the login, yikes, I did it wrong. Let's try again. Engine 50. There we go. Download program. You click here, and here is the, move that out of the way. Engine 50 is the name of the file. Right click, and we're going to do save link as, or download target as, or whatever your system says. We're going to download it. I'm going to download it into my Harris BM folder. Save. I'm going to replace it. I already had another one there. Okay. When you're done downloading the Excel file, you'll be going to exit this page by pressing log out on the this page, and you go back to the main page. By the way, don't forget to check out all the cool features we have on our website about the iPhone app, the system information, betting links, types of bets information, the schedule, resources, handicapping the games, analyzing the games. There's a ton of useful information on the website, but that's for a different demo. So now I'm going to minimize this here, and let's go to Excel. Close this. Close this. I have Excel open, and we're going to open up that file, Engine 50. Wherever you saved it, that's where it should be looking for it. Where is it? RSBN. Engine 50, here we go. Open that file. Now it's going to ask you if there is macros enabled. Please enable them. Right here, workbook contains macros. Please enable macros, otherwise the app program won't work. So enable macros, and the file opens. Actually, oh, here it is. I'll open it at full screen. It opened it in a new window. There we go. Here's the instructions. There's different tabs on the bottom of the screen here you can see. Instructions, you could read it, and if you want to print the instructions, you can print the instructions. The first tab on the left, down here, worksheet, that's where all the information is going to be on once to download the data. Here we go. The third tab from the left is called Download Week. This is where you'll be going each week to download the information from our website. The program is not effective until the third week of the regular season. We're going to enable security. Third week of the season, so which is September 14th. But in the meantime, there's a test 99 week data where it'll allow you to play around with the program in the meantime until we're ready for the third week of the season. So here, instead of like old versions where you had to save a file to a certain spot, here you just press the button to download the week data, and it's going to open up quickly and download the data and pop it in to where it belongs, and then before you know it, you'll be done, and you'll be going back to the worksheet tab once it's done, and bingo, all done, all filled in, all the information is there, pre-filled in, the names of the teams, the points for, the yards gained, the yards against, all the scores, the predicted final score, the variance depending on the point spread, and ranking the bets from best to worst. The number one is the best bet, number in order. All the greens are good bets or best bets. Here's the column you'll put in the actual score, and it'll compute the straight up point spread winners or losers based upon the comparison with the predicted final score. Basically, you can print this also, print worksheet or print data sheet. It'll print out all the information or just some of the information. You could change the point spread. It's like, for instance, this first game here is the 49ers are favored by 2.5. We could change that to, say, 7 points. And it'll change the variance, and still a good bet, but different variance. And basically, other tabs down here, it's like I said, instructions, download week, year-to-date tab is where you'll be putting in your year-to-date wins and losses and pushes based on the system information. All bets straight up, you could fill in wins and losses, best bets versus the spread, where the variance is greater than 5 points, otherwise it's not a best bet. The over-under and the best bets straight up. Over here is Bet Ledger, where you keep track of all your bets and show exactly how much was wagered, what type of bet it was, and the amounts won or lost. Parlay Calculator is a new item for 2011. Is where you could put in information for different bets, and it'll calculate the payout amount and the parlay win amount based on the bets you're doing and the dollar value of the bet and the money line. Just read the instructions, you'll figure it out. Graphs, this is showing you for each game what the different statistics are, so you can compare for different teams, like points for, points against, yards gained, yards allowed for each game, going down the line. Charts is where you have the information that's been downloaded, where you can sort it by different things, like points allowed per game. If you want to sort it a certain way, it'll sort by points allowed per game, yards gained per game. You can sort that as well. It'll sort everything the way you want to see it, based upon what statistic you want to value, compare. This is a little more information about the app. Betting tips, this is some other betting tips that you should read. Betting links are different links on our website for different interesting articles. And disclaimer is the disclaimer for the app program that you need to read and understand and accept. Back to worksheet. You'll have each game down here going all the way to the bottom. You'll be able to basically print this out, and when it's over, like I said, actual score, you'll be able to put in here, you know, what the final score was. So say the final score was 21 to 25. It's a winning bet. Winning against the point spread and winning straight up. Over-under over here. Whoops, sorry. Go back. If you go over here, winning over-under, you can see there's a couple other things on the side here where it has the over-under rank of the bets. The actual, it's a win on the over-under. 46 points is over. The type of field that they're on, and if it's an underdog plus game, and you'll understand that from the instructions. And what time the game was, Sunday at 1 or Sunday at 4, etc., going down the line. That's a brief overview of the FootballBet.net Pro Football Handicapping Software Premium version for 2011. A lot of enhancements, and especially the download data directly into the workbook. You'll enjoy it very much. Thank you.